It's December 22nd, 1915, and a Canadian soldier is writing home to his wife, Joyce. The soldier is Second Lieutenant Jill Leir, who has left his bride and a young child back home in Penticton.
We had an immense reserve of ammunition, stores, ordnance, and provisions.
Reading some of Leir's many letters is Jill Leir Salter, one of his children, who is rediscovering the part her father played in World War I.
Here we are, all safe and sound, and no small yarn to tell either. Got every gun, horse, cart, and mule away. If we had waited another 15 hours, it would have been a catastrophe.
His letters were written in code so as not to reveal his location somewhere in the Dardanelles. But he had a small box camera, and along with the letters he sent home some photos of the war that exploded around him in the Middle East.
It seems a sleepless nightmare now. I slept from noon yesterday till noon today with an anti-aircraft gun banging away close by. Yes, these ones he must have sent home because they're all life on the desert, aren't they?
Jill Leir was in charge of loading the supply ships to the Mediterranean, cargo and camels, hand carts and horses. He was a man of confidence and courage and wasn't afraid to put his hand up for a new assignment.
He was asked by the commanding officer if anybody in the troops knew anything about handling camels. Up went his hand. Never seen a camel even before. So he was lying, well, virtually, and he was put in charge of a camel corps. He was able to handle a lot of men, I suppose, because he had confidence in himself, and it made him what he was.
After the war, Jill Leir returned home to his family and lumber business in Penticton, running both with the military precision he experienced overseas.
But I think I was afraid of him till I was about 25 years old, and that's not good, for a child to be afraid of a parent. My father was very, tried to be a military type at raising his family, line us all up, examine our nails, and almost humiliating. So we didn't learn to love him that way.
The Leir family collection of photos and letters have been donated to the Penticton Museum and Archives. The writings of Hugh and Joyce Leir were in many ways a love story.
And they were very much in love, so all those were reasons for him to be writing.
For Go Okanagan, I'm Wayne McDougall in Penticton.